Okay, I want to talk about some NASA footage that they've released recently. Well, it's actually several years old. This is supposedly the dark side of the moon. This is the NASA picture from a satellite that's 1 million miles away from Earth, supposedly, and this is what it looks like. Now, I want you to notice. I'm going to play this again. I'm at a T-ball field and I'm going to do a little experiment here to show you that this is the biggest fucking lie you've ever seen in your life. So here, let me get in the dark where you can see this. Okay, so let's look at this again. Now you can look this up on your own and look at the apparent depth of this. It's really, we're doing an experiment here, so it's not, but look how close the Earth is to the moon there. And this is the dark side of the moon. Now, this is much better. Okay. So now watch how close, as it goes around, the moon is to the Earth. It barely clears it. Now you can do this experiment on your own. You just figure out, get an Earth, whatever you want to use for the Earth. And this one I'm using a little exercise ball. You need to get something that the ratios are the like. So I have a pickleball here, and I've set it up the distance from the Earth to the moon at this scale. So it's and I'm using all NASA numbers. So the Earth is 7.913 thousand miles in diameter, and the moon is 2001 and some change. So let's remember that video I just took. Now NASA says they're 1 million miles away. So 1 million miles away on this T-ball court would put me right next to the wall here. So I'm going to go to this wall, and this would be, if that's 238,000, 1 million miles is not quite, it's right here. So does this look like what you just saw in the video? Even remotely at all? Does it? Does this look anything at all like what you just saw? Remember the spacing between the two. Now I'm gonna make a circuit around here to show you. Now I've already measured it out, and my tolerance here is going to be within 2%. So, you know, there's the stake, there's the ball. That's how far away the Earth is to the moon. Now you saw that video. I'm going in. Is there any way that video could have been shot like this to make the moon rotate around the Earth? It's obviously a lie. In the video, the moon apparently goes to about right here and circles around. There's no way that video could be real. It's CGI. It's computer generated imagery. So anyway, look at the difference here. Does that look like what you just saw in that video? So go to YouTube, look up NASA's Dark Side of the Moon video, and then do the experiment for yourself. Make something, scale it to size for the Earth at 7.8, round it up to 8, and then make whatever that diameter is, make it out to 238,000 miles, and then get something that at the scale would be 2.1 thousand miles to be your moon. So let's go look. Let me line it straight up with this. Does that look anything even remotely like what you saw in that video? Even remotely. Now remember, it says it's at 1 million miles. So I'm gonna have to hold it up a little bit here. Okay, so I'm at 1 million miles away. Now you see those 2 points. Does this look like that video could be real? No, it's a lie. Pretty much everything NASA says is a lie. So there's your moon, and there's the Earth. Now that's the video they shot. Now I'm gonna just walk around at 1,000,000 miles to see what we can see here. Does that look anything like what you saw in that video? Nope, because in that video the moon appears to be like right about here. It never really gets more than a few diameters away from the Earth. So it's all CGI. It's just literally all CGI. NASA is cartoons for grown-ups. It's to make you think you're smart. Because I watch NASA videos all day about life on other planets. But that's not, like I said, I'm going to go back out to where they say the satellite's taking the picture from. Does that look anything like what you saw in that video? No. Not even close. And like I said, I will rotate one more time. Like I said, you need to do this yourself. Does that look anything? Here's the Earth at this scale, and here's the moon. The apparent size in that is actually about right there. It actually stays in the frame with the diameter of the Earth in it. So it's a lie. I kind of recommend you go to the Moore-Giles astronomy site. He got in kind of trouble with the law, but I think his videos are still up. Anyway, NASA fakes pretty much anything. You can check out Russian vids if you're really wanting to go off the edge, as it were. Anyway, like, subscribe, and share if you would. Thank you. I'm out.